Hey guys, welcome back to Cowboy Creations. This is episode 19, baby. We're almost there. We're almost done with season 2. I don't put season 2 in the videos, but every 10 episodes, that's like a season. So, yeah, we're almost done with season 2. But anyway, today, sorry for the shadow. This damn light is like in the center of the room, so kind of gotta deal with it. But anyway, today we were building an M1 Garand. So anyways, here were some of the designs that I was coming up with. This design was with T15 magazines, the short 12 round ones, but that was kind of would have been like hectic to make because so I would have had to make my own mag well and mag release, and that's just really complicated. Like I'm not good at that shit, and I would probably mess up the whole entire stock, so I can't really do that. Then I went on to using the 98 adapter, MagFed adapter, and you can put Zeta mags in it, or Tippmann mags I should say, into the gun. And I'll show some YouTube videos of kind of what I was basing them off of, and they'll be up on the screen right now. But yeah, those videos I'll be following along, and kind of like they're really what's kind of inspiring all this stuff. This next one is using a custom adapter. I'll put the name of it up on the screen. I'm not sure what it was called, top of my head, but yeah, it fits on the side, like of where the feed neck would go, and you can put magazines into it. It's bigger than what this is shown. I'm just really fucking shitty artist. But anyway, it would have looked like this. None of these except for this one. This is the only one that can shoot first strikes, which I really wanted to do, but you know, I can't do that with these two, and that's really complicated. I don't have to deal with that. But this one at least is doable. So you're probably wondering what I'm going to be using for the stock. I'm actually buying an old M1 Garand. Just like none of the internals are in the stock. It's just the stock. And yeah. So here's everything I'm going to be buying right now, so I can start working on this thing. So yeah, okay, we'll start here. So Tippmann 98, I don't have one. I got rid of my old one. But this is the platinum one, which means it has the Picatinny rails on top, which I need for my sniper scope to go on it. Here is the custom mag holder, or the custom adapter. It's 3D printed. That's what it's called. Yeah, and it fits Tippmann magazines. It says up there. And this is kind of like the main thing I'll be needing, really. This is the stock I'll be buying. I don't know much about the M1 Grands, but I know they were used from like the 40s to, I think it was like the 70s, maybe the 60s, I'm not sure. But I know a bunch of different countries use it. I guess, I didn't know, but Italy uses them. But the one that I was getting, here it is. I don't know much about kind of any of this stuff, but, okay, I can enlarge it. So that's what it'll look like. It's a little weathered, which I'll try to fix up. I'm not really good at wood stuff like that, but yeah, wait, here, let me try to get a good picture of the kind of where the insides used to be. Oh, damn it. So basically, oh, this is the underside. So basically, the trigger will pop out here, so I'll have to cut some of this out. The trigger will come out here. I'll have to cut the whole handle off of the trigger to be able to fit it through. And I might buy my own trigger guard for this. I'm not sure though. I'll just see how it looks when it comes, but oh shit. But anyway, most of the gun will be sticking out of the top here. So anything above kind of pretty much where like all the internals will be sticking out of here. This is kind of a bad diagram here, but like it would have been like sticking up right here. I don't really know how to explain it, but basically where the bolt is, all that and up will be sticking out. So most of the internals will be exposed. And I have to figure out a way to be able to put it in the gun, but also be able to take it out. So I'm able to take it apart and clean it. So I gotta figure that out too. But the adapter will go here, and the magazine will go along here. So depending on how much room I have, I might have to cut into some of the wood here to make room. I'm using the Zeta magazines, the Gen 3, so it'll be pretty long. It'll go from right here probably to about here. So yeah, I'll have to make some room for that if this wood's gonna be in the way here. I'm not sure what I'll do about a barrel, but I have a barrel already that's A5 threaded. I might have to get a longer one, but I think if the end of the gun goes here, no shit, it'll be like right around here where the end of the gun is, then the barrel will stick out. I don't think it's about maybe a 14-inch barrel, so I don't know if that's gonna be long enough. But I guess we'll see when it comes here if it is long enough. And the last thing here, I just need one Zeta magazine just to make sure I know where I'm gonna be putting this or how big it's gonna be, so I can cut down some of the wood, because I really can't do anything if I don't have this. Then I really can't finish it. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting one of these. It's only 15 too, and usually these are like 20 bucks. So even if this one is broken, honestly it doesn't matter, because they're on ANS gear for like, or no, not, they were on Modern Combat Sports for like $40 for 2 of them. So even if that does, I'm gonna order like at least 6 of them, so I have enough. Oh shoot, I should talk about the hose. Before I forget, so basically the hose will come down here from the gun, and I'm going to be taking the part where it connects to the tank. I'm not sure what that's called, and I'll be using a line, which I already have one, and I'll be connecting it to a tank. And on here, that'll be sitting right there, so I might have to make some room for that. But I've seen from what's his name, fucking, it's like the Sniper Hedgehog or something, he's got an M1 Garand or something like that, but he's got like something that kind of like extends down, so the thing's about here, which I could do that too, and I probably will do that if I can't figure out a way to attach it here. But yeah, so if I get to fucking say that. So yeah, that's everything we'll be getting. $160. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a week. It is currently August 8th. No wait, it's the 7th. I'm so stupid. It's August 7th. And I think most of the stuff will be here by the time it's my birthday, which is in about a week. So yeah, I'll be 16 when all this shit gets here. So yeah, all right, I'll see you motherfuckers in a week. So the paintball gun came, and that's how you know I haven't ordered anything on eBay. The last name I had on there was TG Tactical Gaming. I haven't ordered on eBay since like 2020. Let's open it up, baby. Alright guys, Tippmann 98. See if she works. Woo! That's gotta be crawling out high, dude.
What's wrong? You might have to print it.
Yeah. I think this is the original Tippmann 98.
Because I had the same problem.
What do you mean?
With my A5.
I like that shooting far though. That's a good thing, because that makes the sniper part more of a sniper part. It's got the flip up sights too. Yeah, so
You should print it tonight.
actually,
It probably won't take a few minutes.
Replace the O-rings, but I'm not sure.
Then replace it.
It's like 2 feet. Maybe it's the cable.
Charlie, what are you doing?
Let me disconnect it real quick. So, this piece broke, which I expected when I pulled it out because it was looking kind of shitty inside of it. This keeps the ball back so it doesn't roll out of the barrel when the balls come down the neck. But yeah, I just gotta replace that, so hopefully I can get one this weekend. Everything else, you can tell, like, from when I opened a 98, that was probably from 2011, the last 98 I had, which I sold. Like, this piece looks totally different compared to, you know, most of these look the same, but, like, some of these pieces are different than the others. I guess this is probably really the only piece that's different. I'm not sure, I don't remember the grips being separately, but I'm not sure. But mainly everything else looks the same as it did last time I opened one up. But anyway, I've made the cut lines. I don't know if you can see it. This camera's really good, being a phone. But there's a line right there. That's where I have to cut. What gonna cut the whole handle off because this part of the gun won't be showing. Because I'll be able to put it in the gun. Because there's already a handle on the stock, so I just need to cut that piece off. And this piece down here is gonna go. It's not gonna be connected to the bottom of the gun because obviously that's gonna be cut off. But when it comes down the gun, it's gonna be it's gonna be connected to like a thing that has a line on it. So I'll be using a hose on this. So. So I've pretty much cut everything I need to cut. I might be saving this because I might use this screw to help hold it in place when it's in the stock. But I put this foam thing here so no like dirt or anything got in, because really I don't know what the stock is gonna look like and how it's gonna fit in there. But I know that I'm not gonna have this handle here, so it will, because obviously I can't put it in there anyways. So yeah, I just put a piece of foam there so stuff won't get through. And it's pretty tightly secured. I put a lot of glue on it. But I'm not going to glue it on the other half so I can be able to take this off and it's just there. So I'm going to close this up in about 5 days or so. I'm going to get the stock hopefully and work on that and try to get that. Try to get it all finished before the big game, which is next week on August 28th. Which is the big thing, bro. I want to get this done before then. So, yeah, I'm going to close this up, and I'll see you guys in like 5 days. So it's been a couple of days since I last recorded anything, but I've been working on stuff, which I'll explain in a minute, but the M1 Garand stock is still not here. I think it's arriving late. Hopefully it comes today or tomorrow, but yeah, from today there's 1 week until the big game, so I'm trying to get this done before that. But anyway, let's talk about what I've done. I didn't really show any of this stuff. I don't know why, but I guess it wasn't. I don't know. I guess I didn't really show me making any of this stuff. But since this isn't a Picatinny rail, it's just this like, I don't know what they call that kind of rail. I think it's just the ones that Tippmann made on there. I don't know why they didn't just do Picatinny. And you see why I wanted the Platinum series, but then that one went out, so I had to make my own like rail on there. And you can tell, you know, it's not level, but I just moved the scope so the crosshair is level in there and it's straight for the gun. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna really use the sniper scope, it's more for looks. But yeah, and then here's the barrel we'll be using. I took the muzzle. Take this off real quick. I took the muzzle and put a bunch of tape around it. Got a PVC pipe. And then glued it off, and I can take this off if I need to clean the barrel. And then I wrapped it in some tape. So yeah, that's how I make my suppressors. But the one on that gun, I should show this. This looks sick as hell now. I did that to it. Oh, this is, yeah, it looks sick as hell now. This suppressor was made from an Apex barrel that was on a different barrel, but it was too short. So I just took it apart and made a suppressor because that's really what I wanted it for. And I ruined a perfectly good Apex barrel, but it was on like a 12-inch barrel, so yeah, and then that screws on like this, so it looks goofy right now because nothing's on it. It doesn't. This is basically the insides of the gun, which I haven't. They're not in the stock yet, so yeah. Also, where the fuck are my screws at? So when the stock comes, you might be wondering how I'm gonna put it in there, but these 3 holes are here. I'm gonna drill with this drill bit here into the gun. It's gonna go all the way through. And I got these screws, which are the same exact size. This is the original one. And the same exact size. So it will fit right in there. And it will go all the way through and it will hold the gun in from this screw, and that screw right there. And everything above these 3 screws will be sticking out of the gun. So like everything up here will be sticking out. Yeah, and I also ordered a double trigger because if this stuff's all in the gun, I need the trigger to come down to about right here. So I had to order a double trigger, which should be here soon. But since this is the older version, I have to cut the trigger guard off because that's not a separate piece like it is on the newer ones. So I'm just gonna make my own trigger guard too with a piece of scrap metal or some shit like that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys when the stock actually does come. Hopefully it comes within the next 2 days because I start school on Tuesday, and I'm not gonna have much time to work on this thing if school starts. So alright, I'll see you guys. It is now Monday, and the package is finally here. This is the M1 Garand shroud. Or not shroud, what the fuck am I saying? I'm trying to get my knife open. M1 Garand stock. Now, I've been waiting for this thing. It's 2 days late. It's stuck in Minneapolis for like a day. Or for like the weekend, so I don't know why it shipped late, but Alright. Oh, I can feel it. Shit. Alright, motherfuckers, I can see it. Here she is. Here she is, baby. Holy Jesus. Fuck, I want to throw number 19 on it, but goddamn. It's gonna fit on just like that. Ooh, I'm gonna have a bunch of barrel length left over. Damn, we're good here. We're good. Shit. This is unreal, man. Real M1 Garand. It's a lot smaller. A lot smaller than the one I shot in the video. Well, I guess because there's like, you know, the whole piece that fits here. I'm not going to get the piece that fits here. I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to get the piece that flips over this way because with this, you know, the barrel, it's just going to stick out, and I don't really want this piece here. So I guess it's not really going to look like an M1 Garand. This thing's really fucking dirty. Okay, so for this to work here, I honestly thought it would be so much bigger than this, but you know, I guess I just thought this would be, you know, about like an inch longer, but I guess it's a lot shorter than I thought it would be. But anyway, so what's gonna happen is I might have to cut this down, but I want to leave this, so I might cut this like right here. I'm gonna have to cut into that to make more room for that. Well, I'll see how this goes in first, but this is gonna have to be cut down. I'm gonna have to go on the way, figure it out like on the way to getting it in. But shit, I should look on this side. I'm not sure. This is really gonna have to be cut down because this thing goes almost all the way down to there. So I don't know how that's gonna work yet, but it's gonna look sick as hell when it's in there. So yeah, I'm gonna first get to work on cutting that piece down just to see how much room I can get in there. So see you guys. Alright, so I was able to get this cut out with a saber saw. All of the internals of the gun are just laying out here because I have to replace the ball detent. But I have one screw in here. I chopped the handle off. I'm gonna chop the trigger guard off next. Hopefully the double trigger should be here by tomorrow, hopefully. But anyway, let's get out here. Yeah, currently it doesn't fit yet, but I might have to cut some more off the end. But yeah, maybe we still haven't trimmed a lot of it out, like especially up front here. Might actually have to cut the rest of this off. I mean, this I didn't really cut that great, so I might cut the rest of that off. But I still gotta cut some off in the back because I'm fucking not gonna show the place. This piece, the back of the bolt should be right about to where the end of this is. Can't point to it, right here. This should be here. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the Eternal sit out here because I have to open the gun again tomorrow and probably wrap it up for tonight. But shit, I really need to fit like right in here like this. So, because I can't have the trigger all the way out here. That's like way too far to grab. It's gotta be like right here. So I'm gonna need to get that to about here. So at least I can grab that. And even if I got it to like right about there, great. So maybe I'll have to cut more of that. Might have to cut more of the back off. Yeah, I gotta get this done this week. But I think mainly it's this part is holding it back because that's way too big to fit in there. So hopefully this Friday I'll be able to go out to the sander and just fucking trim this shit down on each side. I'm gonna keep cutting away at the gun because I gotta make that big enough for the barrel. Pretty sure this should be big enough anyways. Yeah, so I just gotta make it the same diameter. Should we just a smaller barrel? TNT barrel here. Oh, that one's got the thing in it. Yeah, so I mean that one's got the bump at it, but it pretty much fits a regular barrel, so yeah. So I need the barrel to start right there. Oh shit, if I have that, yeah, that would work. So yeah, I need to cut, basically this is a whole slant like right here. This piece needs to be cut all the way back to here. So yeah, I had some tape on there too, that looks sick. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night. And oh shit, we still gotta put this on here, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Second. Oh, I won't be able to put this in actually. I don't have the thing in there. Shit, well. Yeah, that's gonna have to, this whole side here, this whole side here is gonna have to be cut down too, to about here, cause, well, actually not that much, cause what was that sticking out? I only gotta cut about maybe half an inch down, about that much down, but I still gotta make way for the magazines, which the magazines are gonna ride along right here, like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up for tonight. Fortunately, I start school tomorrow, so the only time I get to work on this is after school. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna go to, tomorrow I'm gonna go try to get this done. All the cutting and stuff done tomorrow, and then put the internals back in. Find a piece that will fit here. I mean, honestly, it's not that complicated. Yeah, I mean, I knew from the start this wasn't gonna fit here like that. Oh, I guess that won't fit. I'm just gonna hang it down here because in the gun, I guess. See, this is in the gun. I don't know how the fuck to like. Oh, this is upside down. Yeah, say it's in the gun like this. Yeah, I'll put a thing down here. I guess maybe. Oh, well. Yeah, I do that. I'm running a line across it, so I guess it wouldn't matter. Make it more like kind of into the gun. I gotta see, but because I don't have the thing put in yet, so I gotta see. Where the hose, how long I'm gonna have the hose, because then I might as well just put it down there. Just because if I throw this thing, which I'm gonna try not to do a lot, which is really what I do with my Tippmann DMC, where the fuck that's at. I throw that thing a lot, so I'm gonna have to be careful with this one. But if it's not sticking out on some flimsy thing, then I can just have it riding along here, corridor along there, and I'll be set. Yeah, I am ordering a back for this, and like I said earlier, I'm gonna get the top. What the fuck is it called? Handguard. And then the metal piece for the back, so. Yeah, and I can play hopper on this too, so I'm gonna make it big enough. I'll probably push it down more so I can put a neck on that, so I can play hopper with it too. What do you guys? I'm gonna wrap this for tonight. So it's been a while. We went to the big game, but all of my stuff, all the magazines, they didn't arrive until after the big game. So that kind of sucked. I don't know why it was so late. I guess they didn't. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna show everything I ordered before we show the end of the gun, because I gotta play with it mag shoot it. I ordered quite a bit of stuff. I'm not sure how much I showed on camera, but Jesus. yeah, I ordered a bunch of fucking stickers. Christ, why are they so big? I'm making a sticker collection on my thing and over there. Yeah, this patch is cool though. Okay, well, all the fucking stickers all the way. Christ, I ordered a lot. Jesus. Those are fucking huge. Man, I hope they fit in this. Damn it. Those might not fit on my battle belt. On that, I ordered this tan thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna open some of these up here. Actually, here, I'll just lay them all out because I got a bunch of them. This is gonna be my new mag fit, done for now because my TMC mags are all fucked right now. Yeah, I got 5 of them and then this leg holster, so yeah, I hope this works. Or I hope these fit in there. So these things are freaking huge. I didn't know they were so big. I mean, cover like the whole side of the gun. It's really difficult to get out though, which is kind of annoying, but that makes me have to take my time. This isn't a gun I spray unless I'm using the hopper, but yeah, I think it should fit with the scope on it. But they're fucking huge, like, they're so much bigger than I thought they would be. I mean, I knew they'd be this long, but not this, like, girthy. Yeah, so these things definitely don't fit. I mean, they fit in here, like, width-wise, but, like, this flap is too short. So, I mean, they fit in there really, like, you know, if I'm running around, that's not going to fall out. Like, I have to tug that out, pull it out, so I think what I might just do is cut these off and just see how these stay in there. I mean, they're not that heavy. They're really light, actually. But, yeah, might be going to Viper's Point, so if we do, that's a good place to test them out, just to see if that works like that. Yeah, but it looks pretty, it's look cool with my, on my leg. I don't know. I don't know how that works yet. I think it just straps around your belt. So they fit in these magazines pretty well. These ones I got on, this one I got on Amazon for like $20. I think it's for real magazines. Some type of fucking, I don't know. I forgot what kind of magazine it was for, but yeah, it fits in this one nice because it, you know, the whole thing goes over it. Whereas in the other one, it's way too short, so I might have to cut this off. I think these are for the smaller, like 7-round Tippmann magazines. So, yeah, we're gonna go shoot it real quick, and then yeah, I'll do like an overview of the gun and stuff. Yeah. So guys, this is the Tippmann 98 M1 Garand. I guess I wouldn't really call it that. It doesn't really, the stock is an M1 Garand, but it kind of doesn't really look like one anymore. It's just a sniper. Not really, it shoots round balls, so I guess at that point I wouldn't really even call it a sniper because it shoots round ball. Paintball snipers are something that shoot first strikes. No, this doesn't count. This is just made to look like a sniper. But yeah, 2 weeks. September 18th, we're going to Tommy Guns for their season closer, and I'll be using this. I definitely want to practice my aim with the scope, try to get it right where I can accurately hit a target, because you can see down there, I can hit that chair, you know, pretty good, but, you know, I need to try to hit where that yellow target's at. I'm not sure, actually, if any of the cameras help, but yeah, where the yellow target's at, I should be at least hitting that thing. Not like dead center, but just anywhere on that I need to be hitting with this in order to consider it somewhat of a marksman rifle gun shit thing. So yeah, that's it. Tippmann original 1998 model 98 Tippmann 98 custom with the M1 Grand stock from the Italian military, 1959. Yeah, it took, I would say, yeah, I started this project about a month ago. I started the plans for it about a month ago. So, she's done. I know I said this would have this out on like August 30th, but the magazines didn't arrive until like last week. Yeah, I didn't play MagFed the big game, so that's where I really want to play MagFed, but fucking whatever. It would have been a shit show anyway with the camera and stuff. But yeah, so my next project is gonna be Tippmann A5 AK-47 build, which I wouldn't really say because nothing on it's gonna be custom. It's all just gonna be pre-made stuff. Maybe I'll do a small video about it, probably on the MagFed channel. No, on the Viper's channel, because it's not gonna be MagFed. It's just gonna be hopper fed. So yeah, that's the next build I have for a paintball gun, but it's not really gonna be custom. It's just gonna be pre-made, basically. But yeah, here she is, all complete. Actually, I have a really small lens on it. I don't know how much the camera's gonna see, but yeah, I might get sling mounts for it. It's be cool, you know, put it around a sling. The buttstock's not on it. I do have one. I don't think I showed it, but it's not. Yeah, I got it. It just fell off. I don't have the screws for it yet. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you motherfuckers later. Bye.